And then as seen in the other videos, the rest of the process for the wax up follows a fairly similar pattern. So we're gonna generate a virtual wax up, which isn't as important when doing the wax up and creating the virtual wax up model because we're actually not doing any adapting. Okay, now once that's done, we'll go to the next step where we do the place tooth models. So from here, this is where you'd select your library. What library do I want to use? Philippidus 2, I guess. We won't get too fancy. So it asks you to place it on the distal contact of tooth number 1, 2, or tooth number 7. So we'll left click to place that point, and then it's asking for the distal contact of 2, 1, and or number 9. So we'll left click on that. This tool doesn't do a good job in creating a good orientation, but basically the purpose of it is just to throw some teeth in there. The next step is when you get to the tooth placement step, and that's where you have access to all of your tooth movement tools. So usually just on the simple tab, I'll click on move all simultaneously. And then, using control and left clicking, I can perform some rotation. Just standard left clicking, I'll pan it around. And shift and left clicking, I can scale and resize things here. So using different points of view and the different controls, I can, quickly, generate a, proposal and a position for these teeth. That should work. So usually I'll get it close just by moving them all at once, and then I can turn off this move all simultaneously and make some adjustments just individually. I'll go over to the advanced tab to make some dimensional changes. So maybe we'll tighten up this contact a bit more. Maybe we'll bulk this out a bit more to the lingual. We've got some tooth structure that's poking out here. So usually what I do in this situation is I use this tool, which gives me a free, a directional based scaling, and I can orientate my camera to also dictate in which direction it scales. So can make some changes there. Scale this up a little bit. Yeah, and so if I make my teeth transparent, I can see basically how much extra thickness I've added to make sure I haven't gone crazy, how much length I've added to the teeth, etc., etc. And once I'm happy with that, I can proceed to the next step.